Update that. Update our stream title. Okay. Got all that lined up. Kind of. Like that up a titch. There we go. Picky about that. Okay. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna play through another week 2 seed. The Seed of Torture or Delight. We don't know which one yet. That was posted a few days ago by Big Slamu. Okay, so now we're going to practice Big Slamu's Seed of Torture or Delight. It is a Winter League Week 2 flag set. Chaos Light. See if we get a nasty ending enemy like the last seed I just practiced, or if it's more friendly like the ones I practiced on Saturday. And here we go. May the light shine upon... Okay, Erdrick's armor. I think we figured out if this is a torture or delight. Does require keys. Do we have any spells? We do not, even though 30 MP. 7 strength. Alright. Might be able to sell this cursed belt at a town. Okay, not dealing any damage to the Spectre, and he's gonna put us to sleep. This could be a slow death. Yep. Not the first enemy we wanted to encounter. Let's peek south. Wraith could be a noodle. It's only dealing 2 damage to us. Either that or it's just defense broken. Deal a couple of shots. Hopefully we can land some here. Ugh. 1. Move on from that. Find ourselves a town, get something to throw, get a weapon. Draw Magi with stopspell could be beneficial. Okay, there's 2. And not quite the noodle. 3. 4. Crit! For 7. Doesn't take us anywhere. Another crit! That's a couple of levels. Wasn't supposed to work that way, but we got it. 21, 6, 10, 23, and heal. Now we'll be able to fight stuff. Except this Wraith, apparently. And we might have made it to a town if we can get past this gold man. Thank you, neighbor, for cheering 26 bits. I'm innocent. Doubtful, sir. Oh, we're not getting very far with this gold man, so let's try to get away from him and get to this town. Cantlin. Hoping for some cheap gear. Weapon would be the first priority. 187 gold flame sword. Welp, we are going to go sell this cursed belt, get a flame sword, and I think we'll have enough gold for the silver shield as well. Look at this, neighbor. Ha! So, flame sword. How much was the silver? Or, no, that's small shield. So I'll use the rest of my gold on some herbs. Update the map here. Excitement? Is that so? What kind of excitement, neighbor? Cantlin's over here. See what kind of enemies we can take down. Wow, really? That's not something that happens every day. A little scary. Oh, there's a town right here. So I'm sure the police were there at the complex all day, huh? Wow. I'm at 283 from the ghost. There's our grind. 9, 17, 54, 22, stop spell. And we've got keys. Oh, wow. 15 to 20? Oh, I hope they catch the guys and get everything figured out and everyone's safe. So we'll get 2 keys, not quite enough gold to fully stock up, but that'll get us started. Let's fight some more ghosts. See what some of these other enemies are gonna do. Very dodgy skeleton. 50. Lipper, lipper. 7232. Neighbor wants Hawksness. Oh, we're getting pretty beefy here. 49. I'm looking for more ghosts. Where were those ghosts? Ah, you get a 5-day weekend. Awesome. And here comes the American Dweem. Welcome, Dweemer. GG's on your race last night. Looked like you were doing week 3 practice already, huh? How did that go for you, Dweem? Oh, the ghost is running. And the skeleton's running. Awesome. I have PTO on Monday. Ugh, wraiths are not worth it. We are going to my in-laws' house and helping them paint. Oh, Dweem. 4 strength start. 17, 7, 8, 11. Not a bad level. Have enough gold now to get all of the keys. Check the chest, check the weapon shop to see if we get a large or silver shield. You've had yourself some pretty good runs of PTO, neighbor. That's awesome. Love our PTO. Oh, yeah, Dweem. Oof. Good that you were resourceful with that, though, however. Sometimes people forget how valuable torches and fairy waters can be in the beginning with such low strength. Okay, large shield is 203, silver is 4,000, so we won't be getting that anytime soon. Oh, I've done that, Dweem. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You were explaining that to me, neighbor, with the timing of it all was really weird. It's like you had to use it right there at the end of the year, and then you have some here in the beginning of the year to use. Sounds good, bud. Thanks for dropping in, neighbor. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the bits as well. I will probably be doing co-op with Artorias tomorrow evening, as usual, at 8 p.m. Eastern. I haven't 100% confirmed that with him, but he's already done his race this week, so I assume that shouldn't be a problem. And then my race is Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Oops. Sounds good, neighbor. Enjoy the rest of your day, bud. Grave. No, mountain. 5 chests, no door. Nice experience from the Spectre. 1, 3, 5, 8, Radiant. Ooh, perfect time for outside so we can get out of here once we've cleared all the chests. Is this Metal Slime a treasure guard? No, it can't be. The treasure guards are regular treasure guards. Death Necklace. MD? What's my strength? Yeah, strength still has a long ways to go, but otherwise HP and MP are pretty solid. Fairy water. Torch. Got one more chest to check. This Axe Knight's taking a while to chop down. And we know it has sleep. All of that for only 49. Heal up, make sure we get to the bottom chest. Everything's running away. Just gold. Okay. Outside. Another cave. Here's Grave. Those skeletons are gonna haunt you for a while, Dweem. Curse belt, fighter's ring, and a silver harp. Okay. So we're not gonna dive Grave. We have too much to find on the overworld. Wow. This really opens up. Okay, so nothing down there. Absolutely, Dweem. Just keep pulling in the points. Hopefully you get a good week 3. Week 3 is interesting with the alternate win condition. Some people are using different name builds besides the strength and HP for week 2. I'm saving that for week 3 since you don't have to fight the Dragonlord. The most important part is to get through Charlock and get to the bottom. See if this werewolf is going to be worth it. Runs away. Hit Brackenary. Don't have enough for a silver. I don't think there's really anything for me to do here. I don't even need to top off. This should have been a quick Brexit. I think with week 2, strength HP is still the ideal build. Like, those are the stats that are going to get us to defeat a tough Dragonlord as soon as possible. Garenham. And I have keys, so we can check the back right away. Yeah, Agi build for week 3 is something to really consider. Builds your defense and helps you run from enemies in Charlock. Another cursed belt, so... Haven't seen... We've been to Cantlin, but I didn't have keys, so I need to get back to Cantlin to check coordinates. Ugh, Swamp Cave. I also hasn't checked the treasury since I got keys. Two things I should have done pretty quickly, which I did not. So Garenham and north. Oh, 159 from the Wolf Lords. 2, 6, 12, 3, and hurt more. See where this pops out. Middle of nowhere. Armor Knights are easy for 278. Could be a spot to grind. Drolls are no good. But Armor Knights are good. Dweem? Yes, it does. That's so awesome. We've got... Look what Dragon Warrior and online gaming and all this stuff does. You get a southern accent like you. We get a Midwest accent like me. Cyberdark is from the maritime provinces of Canada. And Ziggy is from French Canadian Quebec, Canada. I love all of it. Ooh, red slimes are painful. Looking for more Armor Knights, but they're not showing up with enough regularity here at the moment. And we've got good HP and MP. So let's keep it pushing and exploring here. Do need to make it back to home. Like, everything is sending me further away from home and from Cantlin. Got this Axe Knight down now. Try to hurt more. For only 49. Armor Knights are far superior to Axe Knights. Yes. So when we track the races for the restream, here's Charlock. When we track the races, it's web-based. So I get a link from the restreamer to the tracking. And how it works is when the seed is rolled, the restreamer puts the seed number into the tracker, and then the tracker reads the ROM information so it knows what each of the levels give. So, like, when you get a level, I just click for you to move up a level, and it reads what the stats are, like +3 strength, +5 agility, and such, and and builds up to it. This guy has hurt more resistance. And then for noting which items are acquired, we click a button, like there's a spot for what weapon you have, what armor you have, do you have the harp, the token, the stones of sunlight, have you traded in the harp, etc. And you click on those and you toggle them to show whether it's on or off. So it's a web-based program, I guess you would call it, that reads into the ROM for the leveling and spells information, as well as the enemies when they show up on the screen, like, oh, here's how much HP the Dragonlord had. That's all programmed in there. You just click what enemy you want to show, and it pops up on the screen and shows all the stats from reading into the seed that was rolled. Yeah, it's not bad. It's more difficult to track two people than you would think. You really have to keep your eyes sharp, and especially when both people, because usually for a 4-person race there's 2 trackers, one person takes 2, the other person takes 2. I am not finding anything here. It's harder than you think, especially like when one person is exploring a cave and opening chests and the other person is in a town buying gear and there's a lot happening, and that can make it tough. And welcome to Jeevan! Looks like Jeevan was practicing for the Big 20, is that correct? Welcome everyone, I'm Destiny of a Dragon Warrior. I'm practicing Dragon Warrior Randomizer Week 2 flags. My Week 2 tournament race is this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Right now we have a seed of Torture or Delight. And if this is a dead end, I'm gonna head back home. Yeah, that's the big thing, Jeevan. You want to play enough to feel comfortable to get through everything. I putz around with a little bit of it and concluded I don't have return. I concluded that I don't have enough time between now and then to get competent at the games. But it's fun to tinker with some of them and play with the goals. There's a couple that are kind of weird, aren't they? Like the Cowboy Kid and Daydreaming Davy, is it? Finishing the Big 20 race is a victory unto itself. Our friend here, the American Dweem, finished the Big 20 race last fall in the September edition. This is going not well. I am stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well, there you have it. Yeah, I played Life Force a little bit, and it was not going well. I was like, this isn't fun. Like, I'm not even having fun practicing the first game. I'm not gonna try to subject myself to this. I'll focus my time on the Dragon Warrior Randomizer practice here, as well as putzing around with other stuff. I've been learning Toe Jam and Earl and playing that some, so that's been fun. Finally a town. This could be Cantlin or Garenham. It is Cantlin. We're back in Cantlin, so one continent is confirmed. And I do have enough gold for a silver shield. Let's check the shop, I suppose. Yep. There we go. So now we have Flame Sword Erdrick's armor, silver shield. We get a dragon scale? We haven't. Now that we're finally back in Cantlin, let's get these coordinates. Huh. 31 south, 31 east. Diagonal coordinates count hype. Got a sneeze brewing here. I've got full herbs. I've got radishes. I think I am gonna putz here. Sell these cursed belts. And then we are gonna get dragon scale and wings. Let's wing back home and count coordinates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright, so we're at 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 south, 30, 31 south, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. No treasure guard if I'm on the right spot. There's the stones. Alright, so... and Charlock is there. Nothing in the corner. I think we need to go west. Shouldn't be much to clear over here. Then we need to go to... probably north? Thanks, Jeevan. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the biking, man. Hope the weather's been nice for you. It's been real nice up here. Very seasonable. Or unseasonable. However you would say. It's been warm. Thanks for the raid, bud. Appreciate it. I'll catch you around. Pretty sure this is Swamp Cave. Yup. Hadn't checked due south from here, I don't think. Okay, nothing here. Can we sit and grind on these armored knights? Don't have heal more, don't have return. There's level 14, see if we get at least one of those spells. Nice boost in agility, neither spell. Haha, lunchtime, welcome back, neighbor. We can see if we can get some armored knights here, otherwise we need to go north. Yeah, they're running from me, let's get out of here. Ah, crit on the red slime. Only worth 50. The seed bleed becomes quite real with chaos. You forget which enemies are good and which ones are bad. Armor Knight is definitely the best so far here. The Axe Knights kind of stink. Magidrakey stink. The Armored Knights give 278. Problem is, they like to run from me because I'm so strong. I think I've killed a gold man. 44, not worth it. So we're back at Cantlin. There's nothing south. Let's see, there. Oh, Drakeemas are solid. So they want to run away too. All these good enemies are running.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Drolls also. I don't even remember if Drolls are good. Okay. Feel like I might have cleared that before, but not written it on my map. Hopefully you've never seen that. Ugh, only 5 from the Droll. Let's not fight any more Drolls. Then I think this was Garenham, if this connects the way that I think it does. 1 from the wizard? Let's not fight any more wizards. Thanks, Artorias. Welcome. Magicians suck too. That's Brackenary? So this was a seed of torture or delight from Big Slamoo. I still haven't checked the treasury. I need to get myself home and do that. We started with armor, which was the big help. All the good enemies, though, want to run. So getting levels hasn't been quite as excellent as it is in some of these Chaos Seeds. Searching for that. Oh, neighbor. Hey, you can't search drawers until Dragon Warrior 4. Question for you, Artorias. Are you down for co-op at our normal Friday time? If you are, that works for me, since you got your race out of the way and mine's not until Saturday. Let's do it then. There it is, guys. It's as official as we make it. Co-op Seed of the Week tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Now, was this grave or is this a new cave? I've also learned this, that practicing even 2 of these in a row with chaos enemies, lots of seed bleed. I can't remember which enemies are good, which ones aren't. It's the harp trade-in. I have the harp. We're looking for token and sword. Haven't seen Cole, haven't seen Hawksness. At least one of them has a search spot item. Determination for grinds. I like that. Harp is up there. Haven't seen this cave yet. Tablet. I do have outside. I don't see it marked off my map. See, that was Seed Bleed. I was thinking of last seed where I dove tablet already. Up and around. And we just get some Red Bull. Do I have return now? I still don't have return. Let's finish exploring up here, and then I do need to get home, and now I do have wings to use it to get to home. And I think this cave was mountain? Either mountain or grave. I've been through here before coming the other direction. No, this is Stone's cave. I have not been here. Just a key. So that means we have confirmed that the rainbow drop is in the bottom of Tantasia, which means I don't need to walk down there to confirm that. So that's kind of helpful. One benefit of delaying that check. 5-1-12-0 hurt and return. We're looking for Hawksness and we're looking for coal. Oh, we may have just stumbled upon both of them. So we've seen every other town, I believe. Garenham, Cantlin, Breckenary, and Rim. Yep. These are the 2 towns we need, just like that. First one is coal. And it's just the flute. Flute, flute, McToot. I don't need to stay here. What am I doing? 92 MP. Get out of here, go to Hawksness. Beat the Hawksness spike, see what's here. Hoping for the stone, for the token, so then I can check Charlock for the sword. And it's a wolf. Very weird seeing a wolf as the spike. One thing that was weird is last seed there were Demon Knights in Charlock, and because even though you're on the basement of Charlock and it's fully illuminated, it still reads it as a dungeon. It is the token. I still don't know. I do know return now. Let's use it finally. Top off MP. Because Charlock was fully illuminated but still registers as a dungeon, there were Demon Knights in there, so then they popped up and they were still all black on the screen when they popped up. That looked weird. Like I was just fighting a empty square. Any items I can use out of here? Nothing that I want to use to clear up inventory. There's the sword. Let's go. So, not checking the treasury was an unfortunate delay. Could have had the sword like 30 minutes ago when I found Rimalder. So that was a critical error. But we know where Charlock is. So now we can go check it out and see what kind of Dragonlord and Spike enemies we're going to be dealing with. See if we can make quick work of them here at our current level. See what our attack power is. 125. Okay, we've got a reasonable shot if the enemies aren't too impossible. And we're straight in the basement with short Charlock on. Not gonna check the treasury. I already have the death necklace. I already got the fighter's ring too, so there's nothing there that I want. Probably a bunch of gold and herbs. Keys. Ooh, carpentry skills. What are you gonna be working on, neighbor? Rogue Scorpion. Easy one shot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ah, molding on top of a cabinet. Okay. Wow, we could have been here sitting on this the whole time. I'll just get one quick level. Get up to level 16. Pretty sure that I have a full spell list. Look at this. So this seed was a race to Charlock, which I lost. Explored the southeast corner of the map, which was nothing. I delayed getting the sword unnecessarily. It's hard to be over-leveled in Chaos. Oh, thanks for the tip, Artorias. You wouldn't happen to know anybody who grinded to level 22 to try to defeat the Dragonlord, but they didn't have to. When they were practicing, right? Thou art a fool. Not gonna mess with the death necklace right away. I'm also planning on alternate name builds for week 3. I'm not sure which one. I haven't gotten that far into it. 12. And he has sleep. So we will need to throw our stop spell. Fortunately, we wake up right away. Ah. Stop spell failed. There we go. We've got him locked. This should be an easy Dragonlord fight. I believe we're up to 31. Yeah, neighbor. Oh, man. Never live that down. Hold B. 45. 55. 66. 76. 87. 95. So now, once we get over 100, he could go at any time. 106. And 115. That's the easiest set of spikes and DL1s that we've seen in at least I've seen in my Chaos so far. "44 minutes, 21 seconds, but this should have been easily 30-35 minutes. I played this pretty terribly. Which means it was good practice. Good practice of what not to do. Thanks for the GG, Artorias. I got keys pretty early and I never went back to check the treasury. so that delayed the sword for quite a while, and then I had bad exploration luck. I explored outside of Swamp Cave, a big area of nothingness. I tried to grind armor knights that wanted to run from me. I was fighting enemies that gave no experience. Let's see what Slamu's time was. Oh, 43:20, so he only got me by a minute. Oh, I've got alerts. More cheers from neighbor. 50 bits and 30 bits. Thanks so much, neighbor. Really appreciate that. And 15 more. Yeah, there you go. 1,500 for your grand total. Thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate that. I was filling in a comment in reply to Slamu posting the seed, and all of a sudden I hear my alerts going off. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Awesome. Thank you very much, neighbor. Yeah, I stocked up on keys in Rimalder, and then I ended up going through Swamp Cave and was exploring a whole lot of nothingness. I didn't have return to Bale and get home. Yeah. And then when I did go home to count coordinates, I could have dipped into the treasury right then. That was the big time that I should have checked treasury and never did. When I was going to count coordinates. Oh, hi, boo-boo. Hi. Say hi to neighbor and Artorias. Kitty. Say hi to Metal Dream. Metal Dream's working and lurking. Yeah. His name is Cal, but we call him Boo Boo. He's a sweet little Boo Boo boy. Aren't you? You had bladder crystals last week, and now you're feeling better. Jumping up on the back of the chair and everything. Aw. He doesn't come up here regularly enough. And he doesn't get treats. 2 reasons he doesn't get treats. He's been on a diet since the summer because him was getting to be a chonky boy, and we don't want him to be a chonky boy. We want him around for a long time. And then with the bladder crystals, now he's on a prescription diet. Both of our cats are on prescription diet because our other cat had bladder crystals when he was younger. He was fussy and never ate the prescription food, even though he needs to. Now they're both on the prescription food, and that's the way it is. time. 44:21. Boom. All right, replied to Slamu with notes on our experience today. Catnip, that's more like it. That's more like it. Cow. Oh. Did Daddy spray this with catnip? Oh. What do we have here? Lick the catnip. Metal Dream, that's hilarious. It is kitty drugs. Yeah. You like? Well, it looks like it's time for my lunch as well. So that's the last seed that I'll be playing. And there he goes. he's going to sniff it and kick it and do all kinds of stuff with it now. All right, good practice this morning. Might do some practice possibly after co-op tomorrow evening. I don't know if I'll do any tonight. Let's head over to Aaron2U2. He is doing recap, which included his race. Ooh, looks like he's talking about Artorias' race right now. Let's head over and catch that quickly from Aaron2U2. Aaron was also victorious in his race last night. There we go. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the Rage Even and American Dweem. Thanks for the bits, neighbor. And thank you everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day.